Well, there she is. Welcome back to Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican of Georgia. Superstar. She is beloved. She is also less than beloved by some. I don't agree with them. Congresswoman, welcome back to Newsmax. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good, Greg. But, you know, there's people that are being tortured and abused in the D.C. jail and other jails across the country simply because they're Trump supporters and they're not BLM and Antifa rioters.
It is wild, and you've been so strong in your support and visiting them in jail. You actually attempted a visit before you got in successfully. You had a confrontation with a guard named Landerkin. There she is, by the way, Kathleen Landerkin. We found a pretty interesting tweet of hers, or maybe your office did, but we'd like to put it up on the screen. Back in 2019, she wrote, "F everyone who supports Trump." Now, this is a D.C. jail official. She's in charge of looking out for these guys. They've been complaining about horrible treatment. How much of this do you think results of her political views and maybe the political views of her colleagues, the unfair treatment?
It's absolutely 100% her political views is the reason why they're being abused. And she's not just any guard, Greg. She is actually the deputy warden of the D.C. jail. She oversees everything that these people go through in the jail. She oversees their conditions, their treatment, where they're housed in the jail, and everything that happens to them. Any of their complaints they make, Kathleen Landerkin, the deputy warden, would be fielding those complaints. And in that video shot right there, she said that we were trespassers. Members of Congress were trespassers. So this woman and her dangerous beliefs on Trump supporters is causing so many problems for these pre-trial January 6th defendants.
I noticed that when she said trespassers, I thought that was pretty aggressive for a local civil servant to say to you guys, a congressional delegation. So what can we do with this, and how do we get these guys justice? Because I do believe firmly that they are being treated very, very unfairly, persecuted, prosecuted because of their allegiance to Trump.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you for asking that. And you've done a lot of this information for your viewers. Putting it out there is huge. What I have to tell you is that's not her only tweet. We did a deep dive into her Twitter account, which she has now canceled, and her views are deeply disturbing. She not only hates Trump and his supporters, but she also doesn't believe in a border wall, yet she held these January 6th defendants in complete solitary confinement for months and months. She not only hates Trump, but she also doesn't like white people and wants them to be extinct. She said that in one of her tweets. She also doesn't like Bible verses on her Twitter timeline and many other disturbing things. And so we've saved all of her tweets, and we'll be going after Kathleen Landerkin. She needs to be fired. Her political bias is dangerous for pretrial defendants that are being housed in the D.C. jail. And we would love for people to help make that happen. You know, you can call the D.C. jail. You can call the mayor's office in Washington, D.C., Mayor Muriel Bowser. You can call the Department of Justice, look up the phone number and call. Tell them exactly what you think about this. Tell them how outraged you are that Antifa BLM rioters who attacked American cities for months on end, over 90% of them were let off of their charges, but yet people that rioted at the Capitol on January 6th are being treated unbelievably like political prisoners for the crimes that they committed. You know, in America, we have due process, and we have the right to be presumed innocent until we're proven guilty. And I believe in those rights. I believe in our justice system, and I know most Americans do. We never want to lose that in our country, and we need all Americans to come together on this one and to stop this political witch hunt and stop this authoritarian, out-of-control government Biden regime from just torturing their political enemies and using them as basically examples of how they're going to treat Trump supporters going forward.
Yeah, this is still America. This is still America. And if you're not successful, I don't know if this is America anymore. We got to get those guys out, and this woman should not be in that position. All right. Well, we appreciate it. We got to go, but come back soon, okay? Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, we thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
All right, to be continued. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.